Hello everyone, you are welcome to another tutorial on how to draft basic skirts. The waist we are working with is 36 and hip 46, then the length of our skirt is 24 inches. So let's begin. From the baseline, we come down to our hip line, which is 8 inches. We note it, then the length of our skirt is 24 inches. We repeat the same measurement at the center of our pattern paper. This is for us to have a perfect straight line. So we connect the dot into a straight line. Then we measure our waist measurements, which is 9 inches plus 1 inch, that's 10 inches, then 1 inch sewing allowance, making 11 inches. So we come in by 4 inches to create our darts. We repeat the same thing on the hip line. Then from our hip line, we go up by 2 inches. So that is the point where our dart leg is going to stop. Then we connect into a straight line. Then we go in by ½ inch on both sides of the dart leg. Then we connect it with a straight ruler to create our darts. So once we are done doing that, we input our hip measurement, which is 11.5 plus 1 inch sewing allowance. So whatever we have there, we take it to the baseline. Then we minus 1½ inches from it. So let's connect now. From our waistline, we connect it into our hip line. Then we repeat the same thing on our sewing allowance. Then we'll be using our curve roller to connect the base. So from the waistline to the length of our skirts. Then we do the same thing on our sewing allowance. Then we need to blend the sharp edge on our hip line. So we'll get our curve roller and blend it in so that we don't have a sharp edge there. So from our waistline, we'll come down by ½ inch and connect straight into the side. This is for us to have ease at the waist area. So we are done drafting the front pattern. Let's begin to cut now. Then we'll be using the front pattern to create the back pattern. So we'll place it on the back pattern. We have already come in by 1½ inch sewing allowance for the back pattern. So we just adjust it properly. Then we cut it out. Just follow the lines gradually so that you can have a perfect cut. You can see how it comes out. Then we need to transfer the dart into the back pattern. So we just adjust the pattern a little bit down. Then we draw it across. Then on the side also, we note the hip line point. Then we mark it out. Then we repeat the same thing at the zipper area allowance side. Then we remove the front pattern and connect it into a straight line. Then we'll be transferring our darts now. So from the hip line, we go in by 4 inches. When we confirm it to the other side, you will see we are still having 4 inches there. So then we go up by 2 inches from the hip line. Then we connect with our straight ruler. Then we connect the side as well, the hand feature on both sides. So we are done drafting the darts now. So our back pattern is ready. Let's go back to our front pattern so that we can cut out the ½ inch on the waist area. So we are done cutting. Our pattern is ready, both the back and the front. You can see how they match. Thank you so much for watching.